Natasha Jonas, unified world champion.
Baby Mila, Mummy did it!
I will become a two-weight world champion. The 147 division will put on notice.
What do you make of the rise of female boxing in recent years, and how do you feel about being at the forefront of it?
I think it's definitely improved since I joined. You know, you had one fight, two fights if you were lucky in the ABAs, and there was no girls or youth, or there was no pathway really. And we wasn't even an Olympic sport. You know, to see that develop, and now young girls have got pathways, and now, you know, once you get to them elite levels, you've got the option to be a professional. That wasn't really an option.
You've got a trailblazer in Natasha. I just feel like where the kids have seen our generation kind of knock the door in, they'll just be flying through it.
Every time you reach a goal, there always seems to be another goal. We have still got a way to go before we're, you know, fair. But yeah, I think, you know, being at the forefront of that and knocking down, you don't ever think that you are. You know, when I look back at the Olympics now, it's all fond memories and thinking, yeah, we was the first to do that, and it's a monumentous occasion. It's like a milestone for women in sport, and at the moment we've got that in football, we've got that in rugby, we've got that in cricket, and we've now got it in boxing, and once you've got it, you've got to keep rolling with it.
3 world titles. Describe the feeling of what you felt in that moment when you lifted those titles.
Natasha Jonas!
Well, Natasha Jonas now not once, not twice, but 3 times a champion.
Baby Mila, Mummy did it! This is for you! She's bringing the belt home!
I think the first one against Namas was just sheer relief. It's all right telling yourself and telling everybody else how good you are, but without the trophies and without the titles, it's kind of just you talking. To actually finally put them words into action and come away with the belt was yeah, it was just, I was like, yeah, I've done it now.
Should be, head up. Look at that. Such a strong start for Jonas, and she fancies it by knockout here. And she is down again, and the towel's about to go in. Howard Foster is counting. The corner of Namas are ready to throw the towel in, and Natasha Jonas is finally a world champion. The Liverpool southpaw, Miss GB, gets it right at the 3rd attempt.
I can't even put it in words. People think I exaggerate when I say it means everything, but they honestly don't know the sacrifices that not just boxers but every athlete goes through. I have been through hell and back.
Miss GB has done it.
Just when I keep saying, right Tash, that's it now, you won your world title, retire, no.
And everything that I do from this point onwards is all about like me enjoying the boxing, and I do what's best for me.
Something else, nope, ring belt. Won the British Boxer of the Year award, nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this most prestigious award is Natasha Jonas.
Yes, yeah, please do. Tasha, British Fighter of the Year at the British Boxing Board of Control Awards. How does it feel?
I'm still overwhelmed. I'm in shock. I didn't realise I was the first female to win it as well. You know, there was lots of great competition. There's lots of, you know, some of my heroes that have won it before me. So, you know, it's very prestigious. I'm very proud of the year I had yesterday. It was a lot of hard work, come after a lot of ups and downs. But it just goes to show, you know, no matter what happens, it's, you know, work hard, try your best, never give up and believe in yourself, and anything's possible. This is not just 2022. This is, you know, 18 years worth of hard work.
She just keeps setting goals for her all the time. She isn't one to sit on her laurels, and she wants to carry on learning. And yeah, I said to her, the way you're going, you'll be like Mrs. Foreman soon, like George Foreman winning world titles in your 40s. Didn't go down well that, but yeah, no, she's a great kid. Tasha just lives and breathes the sport. I just wish I could train 12 Natasha Jonases.
I'm excited for her on the spin, 4 wins. Two-weight champion. Sounds good. It's not a bad start to the year.
Natasha Jonas is finally a world champion! And the new unified WBC and WBO Women's Super Welterweight Champion, Natasha Jonas!
To have a homecoming and become unified champion in front of a Liverpool crowd, how does that feel?
I honestly didn't think it could get any better than Manchester, and tonight just blew me away.
Natasha Jonas!
Well, Natasha Jonas now, not once, not twice, but 3 times a champion.
I've won. It was quite clear, and I think, you know, she was number 1 in the division, and I firmly have established myself as a super welterweight champion, and you know, I'm a ring belt now, and you know, we'll see.
Lovely.
Is this more your natural weight, would you say?
Yeah, definitely. I think even when I was weighing in at the 154 limit with clothes on, the heaviest I've weighed in is 149. So yeah, it's made sense to go down now that the opportunities above have gone. Natasha Jonas wants revenge in some fights, and she wants to go down weights in some fights, and she wants, yeah, whatever big opportunities come. I wanted to go down at 147. I think it made sense. We've tried over 3 different titles to go back down and get McCaskill. Obviously, she went off and chose the best direction for her, and we got the next best thing.
What's the message to the 147 division then?
You're on notice.
This Kandi Wyatt is no mug, and she lost to Jessica McCaskill, but it was a stoppage that in New York they don't want people taking too many head punishments. The ref just stopped in. It wasn't that she was down or she was hurt or she was in trouble. She's given a good account of herself in her fights. She throws good right hands and good left hooks, which is really bad medicine for a southpaw. And sort of like I said to Tasha, we can't have no complacency, wake up, do you understand? It's, she got a win over Kirsty Bavington. Kirsty Bavington is a good fighter, comes forward all the time, and this girl likes sitting in the pocket and will fight and keep coming. It's a huge opportunity for her, and this could be the right time for her, but we've got to make sure and wake up, and Natasha wake up, there can be no complacency. You've got to switch on us or you're fighting a Clarissa Shields here, and you need to be at your best to beat Kandi Wyatt. I've spoke to people about Kandi Wyatt, they go, yeah, no, she'll keep coming, and she has got skills. She's not someone that hasn't got skills. She goes hooks to the body well, she picks her shots up close well, and all of a sudden you could be in round 5, 6 thinking, bloody hell, I've got a fight on my hands here, and that needs to be the attitude in round 1. We've got a fight in our hands, and Kandi Wyatt has got to bring a fight, and it's got to take a good Natasha Jonas to beat Kandi Wyatt. History is going to happen. Night of great fights. She's sparred really well last week, last few weeks. She's been in the gym since January. She was due to fight in March, then it's got put back, and then another day. So she's been in the gym. I've given her time off. I didn't want her to burn her out in the gymnasium, and I don't really have a bad camp with Natasha. Natasha just lives and breathes the sport. I just wish I could train 12 Natasha Jonases. I haven't always had it my own way. It's been tough. It's been a learning curve, but I got through it.
Your old GB mate Savannah Marshall topping the bill. How does it feel to be part of 2 women making history again?
To have someone I've known since literally she was 15 years old, and we used to go away with England together. She's come a long way since then. She's a woman now, developed, and yeah, her boxing credentials speak for themselves. We'll both be there presenting, like I say, the best versions of ourselves and going off for the win. You know, it wasn't a great result for her last time out, and she'll be wanting to put that right. But you know, Franchon Cruz is going to be no easy fight either. I know she's going to come like Clarissa did and want to spoil the party.